Hey, it's me again. Before you ask, what am I wearing? I don't know. I really don't know. If you button the top button on a shirt, just don't stop. Unbutton it. Why? Anyways, yeah. Like I said, I wasn't joking when I said I wasn't too consistent with uploads. I don't really have an excuse, honestly. I've just been playing a lot of Valorant, chilling with friends. Like I said, when summer gets over and people go back to having a life, I'll be back. I don't want to say weekly because I don't want to make any promises because I am tired of making promises that I cannot keep. So I'm not going to, but I'm going to aim for at least 2 a month because I know this is my first upload in a month. Anyways, let's get into the actual video. Cycles. There's cycles of everything. Cycle of life, cycle of drug addiction, cycles of love and drug addiction. But I'm getting a little off topic there, so I'll stray back on to the video's main path. And so yeah, cycles. There's also cycles of a weeb. I don't like that word, but it's the best word to use in this situation. So cycles of a weeb. Now, there's many cycles, and I'm going through one of the phases as it is. Everybody is. Everybody's part of the cycle. Everybody's part of the cycle. I swear I'm not crazy. Anyways, let's get into phase 1. So the first part of this weeb cycle is discovery. Now, you're probably at a point where you just discovered anime. Either you watched like Naruto, My Hero, Tokyo Ghoul, or one of those beginner animes, or Attack on Titan, which right there. So yeah, you probably are watching one of the starter animes where you're not fully invested in anime. You just think it's cool. You probably watch the dub and you're like, all right, this is cool. It's like a cartoon but different, and you're not fully roped in. You're not engroped. I don't like that word. You're not fully, immersed in the experience. I'm making this sound so much more dramatic than it has to be, but hey, that's the Senteku way. Alright? But yeah, you're not fully addicted yet, but you're starting off and you enjoy it. Now, let's move on to phase 2. Alright? Okay, phase 2, addiction. I don't have any addictions. But anyways, addictions. Yeah, you can be addicted to a lot of things. Cocaine, doing drugs, meth, doing drugs, so on. Well, you can be addicted to anime. So this is basically the phase where you're just watching anything and everything. You're like that whore at school who just will take anybody. Just let anybody run a train on her. And that's basically what you are. You're the whore right now. You're just watching anything and everything just to garner experience, just to garner knowledge and discover the genres that you like and you dislike. Basically, yeah, you're just watching anything. You just want to immerse yourself in, the anime community and just learn more about it. This is also where you do some cringe shit. I hate that word so much, but it's the only way to describe the shit you do at that phase. So, yeah, we move. And yeah, so let's get on to phase 3. I like to call this phase the average consumer phase. Now, this sounds like a slogan that you would hear at like a business meeting. Average consumer, what's the percentage on sales? But no, this is basically you're at a point where you've slowed down on your consumption of anime and you're more or less watching, new anime here and there. You're keeping up with your seasonals, and you're at the point where you could recommend something to a friend because you have watched enough and you kind of have that knowledge on what anime is good, what anime isn't, what's good for beginners, so on and so forth. And yeah, basically that's kind of the whole gist of it. You're at a point where you're slowing down on consumption, but you still enjoy it. Fourth phase. I would say I'm in a bit of this next phase myself, because honestly these phases aren't particularly in any order. It's more of a cycle, and you kind of cycle in between phases 4, 5, and 6. And yeah, so phase 4, I would call this burnout, is the only way to put it. It's where you've kind of watched a shit ton of anime and you just don't want to anymore. You just watch an anime and you're like, I don't want to sit through this. And it's just, everything becomes boring. The only series you can rewatch or you can watch are shows that you've already watched, which is how I am right now. I've been trying to keep up on my seasonals, but I have not. Dude, it's hard to do an anime recap when I don't watch that much anime. I haven't even been reading much manga lately either, so I guess I'm kind of a fake weeb. I'm sorry, but I have been reading a little bit of manga here and there, more manga than anime, but we move. But yeah, this is the stage on where you're just not done with anime, but you're not watching anything. And like I said, if you are, you're watching something you've already watched because it's comfortable, you know, you like it. And yeah, stage 5, I like to call this the recovery phase, and this is more or less the phase on where you get back into anime and you begin watching less than you used to, but you still begin to watch it. And this is also around the time I would say a lot of people get into manga, because once you kind of get tired of anime or like you're burnt out, because I wouldn't say you get tired of it, that sounds, you know, bad, but you kind of look towards like manga and you're like, ooh, I'll do this because I can read this at my own pace. Now, I know some people don't like manga and prefer anime because, you know, fights, soundtrack, so on and so forth. I personally, it just depends on the series for me, because like Spy Family, I didn't really want to watch the anime, but I read the manga. But I know the anime is good, trust me. I know it's amazing. I might watch season 2, but yeah, this is kind of the point where you begin indulging in manga and you're still watching a mild amount of anime. I would say the last and final stage is stage 6. I know how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Okay. Yeah, that's 6. I didn't intentionally do that. I wish I did. But yeah, stage 6. I would say this is like choose your own path, I guess. So a lot of people, like Joey the manga lad, or sorry, Josh the manga lad, you know, Joey the anime man, you know him if you're watching my videos, most likely. You know, he just reads a lot of manga nowadays. Some people take that route and just start reading manga and they don't really watch that much anime, or you kind of are in the middle and you just, you know, you watch a lot of anime over manga, or, you know, well, that's not the middle, that's like the other side of the spectrum. The middle would be you kind of consume both regularly and you enjoy both. Me personally, probably more of a manga dude right now. Oh, I just got some cops here. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Alright, so I got Kaiju number 8. This is volume 3. I don't think you can really see the 3, but it's right here. And yeah, I love Kaiju number 8. Great series. You should definitely read it. Haha, anime watchers got tricked into watching a manga video. Get dicked on. Please stop. Please continue watching. I'm sorry. Anyways, I got Jujutsu Kaisen volume 16. Very good. Read Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 coming out January, or I believe so. And then last but not least, I got Toilet Bound Hanagokon. I don't really know what this series is about. I haven't read it, but I've heard good things about it. So I figured why not, you know. All I gotta say is why Walmart? Why do you have a manga section? You made me spend more money. Dude, if I see manga at a store, it's game over. It's like I feel like I need to cop something. It's just I don't have a problem, guys. I don't have a problem. Where was I? I don't know. I think I finished what I was saying. Yeah, that's about all I have. Like I was saying in the beginning, I'm going to try to upload regularly, basically when like summer ends, so like September-ish. I'm gonna dedicate more time to YouTube, because I really do love YouTube, and I enjoy making videos. I really do. And I just want to, I don't know, elevate my content to a level on that's not comparable to like, you know, big YouTubers per se, but I want my quality level to be at a point where it doesn't seem like a small channel is making these videos. Because I feel like in this era of YouTube, the quality bar is definitely at a high standard, and I want to meet that standard as much as possible. And sometimes ideas just don't come to me that well. And so, yeah, just bear with me. I'm going to get my shit together. I do promise on that. Upload schedule is going to come back to normal September. At least 2 uploads a month. And trust me, if there's 2 uploads a month, I will make sure they are good uploads. Yeah, I don't really sit and talk like this in most of my videos because, you know, I like to make them entertaining. I don't like to do too much of serious shit, I guess. I'm a very easygoing guy. And, you know, this is boring for you guys. Let's face it. Like, you guys, not that you don't give a shit. I mean, you probably don't give a shit, let's be real. But, yeah. I am rambling, so, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. And, yeah, I really do appreciate anybody who watches and anybody who is sticking with me through these, you know, hard times of my uploads. And, yeah. And if I lose subs, baby, we gotta gain them back. I have faith, and I, like I said, love my subscribers, love my viewers. And, yeah. And, please like, subscribe, comment on what you want to see. I'll make videos about whatever. I'll make videos me eating ramen if that's what you want. Ramen mukbang. Future video? Nikakawa Arakawa style, you know? Anyways, yeah, I'm rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Addiction. I have a drug addiction. Guys, I don't do cocaine, I swear. Editor, cut this out. If you don't cut this out, I'm docking your pay. You won't be able to feed your family. I'm not kidding. Ready? Can you do like a jump cut, editor, please? Thank you. You're so cute. Oh.